I just had to start recording on this text that Preston sent. Refusing to work? Aren't they getting paid? Just tell them who's boss. Wait, how big are they again? Hey everybody. Welcome back to more MySims agents. Last time, oh, I forgot to press okay. Last time we found out that the dude that we need to see is dead, and we need to go to his will reading, so that way we could get the fortunite before Morcubus does. So we have the invitation, so now we're just gonna go. But first we're gonna do some debriefing. So we got more stuff and more costumes and the pigs, and we got her as a new recruit now. We got a lot of stuff. I am gonna like start more missions. I like to wait till all of them is done, but in this case, since we're gonna be firing the jet, I think I'd rather just do it right away. I should be reading these missions. Okay, we're closing in on Morky Front. I've traced the weapons well, I just don't know if it's a good chance. Okay, well. I'm not putting them up to that mission. I think I'm gonna do, something for, like, something easy but good for the nature part. No. Snack Thief, no. High School Yearbook, no. The blue thing? No, that's okay. Candy Paluna. Can we get some nature right? Oh, here we go. Gertrude. Hey there, this is Gertrude. I've got a bit of a bug problem. Oh no, I don't need help getting rid of them. They're my friends, but I do need help gathering them all up before they get stepped on. So we're gonna do that. But yes, let us dress for the occasion. I will meet you upstairs. Do I want to add stuff to the floor as we go? Yeah, I'm gonna add a few pieces of furniture. That way it gives more of a chance for a successful mission. So I will do that, and I will meet you at the 3rd floor. Okay, here I am at the 3rd floor near the jet. And I got this nice red dress on. It is perfect for a dinner party. And yeah, I know the decorating's a little whack right now, but we don't really have much interesting stuff to put out. So I did my best with what I could. And got myself more missions. So yeah, it should be fun. Fine. Hey, I heard Cyrus's mansion is down in the bayou. So I don't know if I'm up for this, Leah. I've got too much to do already. I'm swamped. We're just like, okay. Here we are at the bayou. Alright. Wow, very nice mansion. The foyer, ooh. Good evening, friends. Oh, wow. Man, I know working at a place for life, but dang, that literally took that saying seriously, didn't it? Yeah, I get that a lot. Oh, I feel bad for him. May I see your invitation, please? Of course. Is he gonna find out? I see, right this way. Poppy. Yeah, I think he knows that it's not us, but he's just like, whatever. Do you have any bags I can take? No, we don't. Good, that lady in the yellow dress brought so much luggage, I thought my arms were gonna fall off. Oh, and it did. Oh, great. The others have already arrived. Madame Zoe was just about to begin. Head this way, please. I'm telling you, Trevor, he's gonna leave the fortunite to me. Nonsense. Dear Cyrus would only entrust that powerful crystal to me. They say the fortunite can show you your future. What exactly are you hoping to see, Trevor? Oh, nothing. I just need the crystal as a prop in my new play. Trevor finds the crystal. That's ridiculous. You're a ridiculous man. Darlings, if I get the crystal, I will use it for something worthwhile. For seeing new fashion trends. Wow, sounds like these people only came to the wool reading to get the fortunate crystal. Isn't that why we're here? But we're doing it for good. For the good of everybody. You know, there's more to this estate than just the crystal. Sus is born, everyone is here. I don't know if I read that right, so I apologize in advance. Thank you all for accepting my invitation. As you know, we have gathered tonight to read the will of my great uncle, Cyrus. Soon we will know who among us will inherit Uncle's estate. But first, we eat dinner? Yes, sir. Dinner is planned, but before that, we should all adjourn to the crystal room. I wish to hold a reading with all of you. Interesting. If you would please follow me to the crystal room, we may begin. Eek. Oh, we just rushed in there. Madam Zoe, what happened? Oh, Leah. Yeah, wait a minute. See, that's another example that I don't understand. She knows us. We know her. Yes, it's said in the newspaper or whatever that she would be reading, but the thing is, how does she know us? Yeah, that's what I don't get. It's not like we had any time to say, yo, nice to meet you. I'm Julia. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Zoe. You know, we didn't have that. So that's weird to me. The crystal has been destroyed. Ooh, boo hoo hoo hoo. That's not good. We must tell the others right away. What's going on in there? We heard a scream. I hope no one's in danger. Don't worry, everyone. Julia's in there right now. I'm sure everything is fine. No. Well, looks like someone snuck in there and smashed the fortunite. What? Everything is not fine. It is not fine at all. No, this can't be. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you're only here for the crystal. I don't know how this happened. I understand if you want to leave. Our prize lay shattered upon the floor. I see no reason to stay. I don't think it's a good idea for anyone to leave the mansion until we figure out who smashed the fortunite. To me, that's a little, like, messed up that this poor guy passed away and all of a sudden everyone's there, but it's only for the crystal. And now that the crystal's gone, they want to leave. It's like, wow. Investigating the scene of the crime. Go in. Let's take a look at it. I said let's take a look at it. The crystal? Pieces of the crystal are dented. Okay. Apparently the roadies are really upset that my manager stocked Chipotle mayo for the tour. They all wanted lemon aioli. Who knew? Anyway, Scott is going to try to mediate. They've made so many friends among the roadies that I'm sure it will be great. That's good. So we need to find out the properties and stuff like that. Okay, let's look at this fireplace. We're gonna look at the stuff. Alright, ooh! Female footprints. Gotta find someone who knows shoes. Oh, interesting. Alright, Patrick, what do you have to say? Hey, Spart, not much happened. I'm still waiting. Ooh, usually he was like, I'm so glad that I waited. Oh man, I'm probably gonna fail that one too. Bugs. Good. What about this clock? Can I shake it? Ooh, that's not good then. Okay, so we need to figure out the properties of said crystal and the shoes. Oh, looks like a relation of Roxy's a grandmother? Yeah, it does. There's Barney. So we have pictures here. So we have this girl here, where I'm assuming it's Zoe, but it could be someone else. And then there's Morcubus. Why would Cyrus have a portrait of Morcubus? And then right there it looks like Violet. So it's just people that knew. And could that be Carl on the top? Messenger. The messenger. Okay, anyway. And then of course there's a giant picture of his grandniece. So fashion, right. I have a question about some women's shoes. Oh, do you like my fashion expertise, darling? Certainly. I found some footprints in the crystal room that came from a woman's shoe. Square heel, big arch, and a pointed toe. Sound familiar? Ugh. How garish. These belong to Madame Zoe, no doubt. She has the foulest sense of fashion. Alright. We're gonna talk to her after we find somebody who knows about the crystal. I know a good deal about its properties. Was there specific information you want to know? I was looking for information on what could break it. That information is kept in the authoritative Fortunite reference book. Name and Fortunite, a complete reference. Do you have a copy on you? No, but Cyrus had a rare first edition copy of it in a cardboard box at the top of the library. Alright, nice. So we got 2 different places now. I'll talk to Madame Zoe about her shoe. I was in there preparing for my reading when I found the shattered crystal. That's why my footprints are there. Alright. Alright, this is locked. So far it points to, Madame Zoe, but, you know, we'll see. There we go. This is a nice library. Okay, how did he get that up there? Let's examine. Examine. Can we, like, take spare parts? No? Okay, well, we're just gonna do that. Wow, this is interesting. Oh, yay, paints! See, this is why it's good to check everything. Even if it's, you know, too much. It's nice. See? We're already getting a lot of furniture. There's enough big books here to last a lifetime. I'm stumbling on my words. My word. First I almost said bricks instead of books. What the heck am I doing? Ooh, wait, hold up, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, hey, we did it after all! Hooray, we managed to vanquish the creature. I can go back to working on my building's foundation without worrying about random attacks for now. So how many is that completed? 1. Oh, I thought for some reason we did 2. But, oh well. And we're gonna put those books right there, and we're good. Alright, here's a text. This reminds me of the summer I spent in Pearl Diving Camp when I was a kid. Now that kept me fit. Oxygen tanks are for wusses. Oh, no, you need that. You definitely need that. What the heck? Okay. Stacking boxes how to move up in the world. Ooh. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. I was like, I was about to fall and have to start all over again. Let's see. Let's get this text. Oh, Julia, you wouldn't believe it. I saw one of these roadies using a phone from last year. Would you believe it? No wonder they're on strike. Not everybody has to have a new phone. Like, you know. It's fine. Let's see here. Now we gotta climb up here. Second edition. This is not the area that we were in. Now we gotta do this. Alright, now we gotta somehow navigate these boards. This is crazy. That is insane. How are they holding up? I do not know. But here you go. According to this book, the only thing strong enough to damage the fortunite crystal is a silver hammer. Oh wow, that's so specific. Alright. Geronimo! Oh. Jumping again! Following the trail? Into the foyer. Oh, right. Okay, let's talk to her though about the hammer. The hammer, you should talk to the butler. The butler? Thank you, me. Yeah. Thank you, Halia, for sticking up for Carl. The butler? He has a name. Tools, hammer, sledges, and such. I'm looking for an item that could have been used to shatter the crystal. I keep all the tools in my toolbox, and I think I left my toolbox outside. I live to serve. Well, I serve anyway. Yeah, like what the heck, Zoe? The butler? His name is Carl. The nerve. Man. Acting all high and mighty. Wow, how that's that Let's see. Now we're gonna use the door. And we're gonna keep going all the way. And we got a message. Bugs. Oh yeah, these guys are great. They just love my music. Oh. So it's all the way to the toolbox. But where did he come from? Okay, let's... Not here? Let's try going in here. Okay, we can move that there. We're gonna move that there. We're gonna move that there. We're gonna move these there. Bring that down, and then... Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna open the door. Even though this is not the area, there's some free stuff here. And then we're gonna examine mushrooms. And then more stuff. Ooh. Nice. Again, stagnant water isn't that dangerous. Get the heck out. But yeah. Let's keep going. Oh. So you went from the dumbwaiter. Okay. Alright, let's manipulate the dumbwaiter. Man, I can't even F-space it open. So we need to determine the identity. Yeah. The team reports that their boat has reached the last known location of the Hellebutter, but a storm is coming on quick. The team only has time to check one area, a deep ocean trench or a kelp reef on the surface of the water. Oh man. Kelp reef? Let's just hope it's in a good place. Can I take your shoes? Oh, this is so awkward. What is? If I lift my foot too far off the ground, it may fall off. Oh, well, we can't have that. Alright, let's do this. Dang. Alright, Carl. Step on it. I'm hungry, Carl. Can you make me something? Certainly, it would be my pleasure. How about a sandwich? That sounds great. Alright. Buddy, please stop talking to him. I need him to step in the jam. I'm surprised he didn't, you know, just be like, why is the jam broken? Did he step in the jam, by the way? Is that... Yay, they did it! Okay, cool. Oh, Halia was so great. Your squad ran a perfect mediation session. The roadies have agreed to finish out the tour in return for double mayonnaise rations next year. Yay! Okay. So Carl was at the scene of the crime. That's unexpected. Okay. Let's talk to him. Well, yes, I'm often in there to clean the crystal or just to check on it. You're one of the few suspects with access to the crystal. You certainly had opportunity, but not motive. But I didn't. I would never smash the crystal. Why would I want to destroy something I've been protecting for years? I'm not sure. It does seem out of character, but this doesn't look good for you, Carl. Motivation. Motivation? But... Well, let's go to the toolbox first, because I feel like we're just, stepping too ahead. So let's see. We're gonna pick locks again! Today is a pick lock day. We're gonna move that. Oh, I think that was a... Oh, hold up. Let's redo that. Okay, first we're gonna pull that down. Move that over there. Pull the... Do that. Pull this back up. Pull... No, I did it again, did I? Oh no, retry. No, no, no. I know how to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Pull this down. Bring that there. Move that there. Pull that up. And pull that there up. No, I did it wrong. Okay. Okay. My apologies. I am doing this incorrectly. Pull that down. Drag that there. Pull that up. No. Oh, why is my brain not working today? What was that before? It was there before? Okay. Let's take a think. Pull that way. Bring it down. Pull that way. Bring that back up. No, but... Oh, my ankle cracked. Sorry about that. This is interesting. Okay, wait. Pull that down. Pull that here. Pull these up. Put that there. Put this up. Put that down. Put that down, and then there. Okay. It confused me for a minute. Alright, now we got it. Okay. Hopefully this won't confuse me even more, but it might. Oy, 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 oy. Oh, goody. We got 2 sets of green. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're gonna go up, up, up. Up, up. Well, that was better than the lockpicking, that's for sure. Yep, it's a silver hammer. What's more, I found traces of some kind of crystal on it. Alright, nice. Forensic analysts has proven that Carl's hammer is made of pure silver. This is the instrument used in the crime. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and, why, Carl? Why? You know? Let's see Trevor. Let's talk to him. I could use your help. Is the investigation going well, my good detective? I think I've got a suspect, but I'm just not sure about the motive. Motive? Why, if you need to search deep into the hearts of your audience, the only way is to put on a play. A play? Indeed, a reenactment of the crime for all to see. Thanks, Trevor. That's certainly an option. Alright. We need a costume. But we're gonna end that here. Next time on MySims Agents, episode 11, I think 11. We're gonna put on a play to figure out Carl's motive for the crime that he committed. So see you guys then. Bye bye.